come on. They're doing everything for you because you're leading them on.
So I let them do stuff for me. They're happy, I get stuff, who cares? And how's it any different from what you do?
Excuse me?
I've seen you around them. Are you pretending like you don't do the exact same thing?
Okay, lady. You are way out of line.
Oh, I'm out of line?
Yeah, you're out of line.
Well, what are you gonna do about it, bitch?
I like Green Lantern. I'm just saying it's pretty lame that he can be defeated by the color yellow.
Only the modern Green Lantern is vulnerable to yellow.
Golden Age Green Lantern was vulnerable to wood.
Great, so I can take them both out with a number 2 pencil?
Stupid enough to break it up.
Leonard.
Yeah.
In case it comes up again, this right here is an imposition.
What was I supposed to do? He needed a place to sleep it off.
You're soft. This world's gonna chew you up and spit you out.
When did I have tacos?
Morning, Jimmy.
Oh, there it is, tacos.
Man, I tied one on.
Yeah, you did. So, listen, it was great to see you again, and thanks for the apology.
What apology?
For all the crappy stuff you did to me in high school.
Well, geez, you're still harping on that? What a puss.
That's my French toast.
It's good. You really know your way around the kitchen, Nancy.
I'm not going to say I told you so, but we could have killed him.
I might kill him right now.
The Dark Knight has your back. He's scared, but he has your back.
Hey, Jimmy, it's time for you to go.
Yeah, all right, let me just finish this.
No, you're done. I want you out of my apartment right now.
Well said, Boy Wonder.
Or what?
Don't answer, that's a trick question. I speak from experience.
I'm not afraid of you anymore, Jimmy. Now get out! Uh-oh.
You did it, Leonard. You stood up to your bully.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about myself. Do you think we can outrun him?
I don't need to outrun him. I just need to outrun you.
Can I at least kick down the door?
You're welcome to try, but the other day it took you 15 minutes to get into a FedEx box.
Who is it? Your doom. Don't say your doom. Who opens the door for their doom? Good point.
Basket of puppies.
What?
Sheldon?
Are you Todd Zarnecki?
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm Sheldor of Azeroth. I want my things back.
I don't think so. Let me see that.
Careful, that's a collectible.
I know. I've always wanted one.
Well, he's even more cunning than we thought.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hofstadter. Where is he?
Ball pit.
Thanks for not calling the cops.
Oh, hey, it's no big deal. My sister's got a kid who's special.
Yeah, well, he's extra special. Hey, Shelley. What you doing?
Size ratio was all wrong. Couldn't visualize it. Needed bigger carbon atoms.
Sure. How did you get into this place?
Back door has a 5-pin tumbler system, single circuit alarm, child's play. You can start sorting protons and neutrons while I build carbon atoms.
No, I don't think so. We need to go home now.
But I'm still working.
If you don't come out of there, I'm gonna have to drag you out.
You can try, But you'll never catch me.
For God's sakes! Come here!
Bazinga. 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 Bazinga.
Come here!
Bazinga. 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 Bazinga.
Bazinga! But you know what? Whenever I walk into that temple, I realize that whatever happens, it's okay. We're all part of an immense pattern, and though we can't understand it, we can be happy to know that it's working its will through us.
That's nice.
Whether you call it God or the universe or the self, we're all interconnected, and that's just a beautiful... Son of a bitch! That guy just dinged my car!
Seriously, you were just gonna drive away. Like, my life isn't hard enough right now. But a space probe might be destroyed. My parents are going through an awful divorce. The guy who cuts my dog's hair just gave her bangs. Gosh. You saw her? She looks like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber.
Raj, you just got a text. The probe turned on, it's fine.
Oh, good. Namaste, Grandpa.
So, this is it.
Yes. We are using it to map brainwave patterns and then converting them into electrical impulses that can be used to control anything from wheelchairs to robots.
Based on that ring on your finger, I'd say you're pretty good at controlling robots.
Careful, that's my fiancé you're talking about. And I can program him to hurt you.
If we add phase detection to your EEG sensors, I'll have to rewrite most of the code.
Well, can you do that?
Well, these hands were made to do 3 things: close-up magic, writing code, and the dirty shadow puppet show that got me kicked out of Hebrew school.
Hello.
Hi. What a nice surprise.
Well, I just came by to see how you two were getting along.
Well, everything's going really great.
Oh, that's nice to hear. I was hoping you two would enjoy working together.
What's with the blinking?
It's Morse code. So that we can talk about without hurting his feelings.
Sheldon, I don't know Morse code.
I do, and if you have something to say, you can say it to my face.
Oh, all right.
I'm a little rusty. Could you say that again?
Event A, a beautiful woman stands naked in our shower. Event B, we drive halfway across town to retrieve a television set from the aforementioned woman's ex-boyfriend. Query, on what plane of existence is there even a semi-rational link between these events?
She asked me to do her a favor, Sheldon.
Ah, yes, well, that may be the proximal cause of our journey, but we both know it only exists in contradistinction to the higher-level distal cause.
Which is?
You think with your penis.
That's a biological impossibility, and you didn't have to come.
Oh, right. Yes, I could have stayed behind to watch Wallowitz try to hit on Penny in Russian, Arabic, and Farsi. Why can't she get her own TV?
There's some kind of dispute between Penny and her ex-boyfriend as to who gets custody of the TV. She just wanted to avoid having a scene with him.
So we get to have a scene with him?
No, Sheldon, there's not going to be a scene. I'll do the talking.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Leonard. This is Sheldon.
Hello.
What did I just... we're here to pick up Penny's TV.
Get lost.
Okay, thanks for your time.
We're not gonna give up just like that.
Leonard, the TV's in the building. We've been denied access to the building, ergo we are done.
Come on, we have a combined IQ of 360. We should be able to figure out how to get into a stupid building.
What do you think their combined IQ is?
Just grab the door! This is it. I'll do the talking.
Good thinking. I'll just be the muscle.
Yeah? I'm Leonard, this is Sheldon.
From the intercom.
How the hell did you get in the building?
We're scientists.
Tell him about our IQ. Leonard,
What?
my mom bought me those pants.
I'm sorry. So, Dennis, how long have you been in America?
Year and a half.
No kidding. You speak English really well.
So do you. Except for your tendency to end sentences with prepositions.
What are you talking about?
That.
He's not wrong. All right, and this is my office.
Is this part of the tour?
Nope, goodbye.
Come on, Sheldon, we've hardly shown him anything.
All right. This is my desk. These are my books. This is my door. Please close it behind you. Goodbye.
Looks like you're doing work in quantum loop corrections.
Keen observation. Goodbye.
You see where it went wrong, don't you?
Leonard,
Yeah?
get him out.
Come on, Dennis, I'll show you the rec center. They've got Nautilus equipment.
Do I look like I lift weights?
Not heavy ones.
It's startling to me you haven't considered a Lorentz invariant or field theory approach.
You think I haven't considered it? You really think I haven't considered it?
Have you considered it?
Get him out, Leonard.
Come on, Dennis. I'll show you the radiation lab.
Wow. You won the Stevenson Award?
Yes. In fact, I am the youngest person ever to win it.
Really? How old?
14 and a half.
You were the youngest person ever to win it.
It's like looking into an obnoxious little mirror, isn't it?
Hey, can I start you off with something to drink?
Oh, water would be great.
Okay. You're Lucy, right? I'm a friend of Raj Kutherpalli's. Actually, Amy recognized you.
Wow. How's he doing?
Oh, he's good.
Great.
Yeah, this is none of my business, but why did you break up with him in an email?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I thought it would be easier.
Yeah, I get that. I'll go get you your water. When you say easier, you mean easier for you, right? Because certainly didn't make it easier for him.
Any chance I can get a different waitress?
I'm sorry, this is rude of me. I will get you that water. See. Just now, you expressed your feelings to my face. How come you could do that with me, but not with Raj?
I don't know your email.
You know what the worst part is? You're sitting here perfectly happy, and he's at home a blubbering mess.
I thought you said he was okay.
Well, I also said I was getting you water. But look at me, still standing here. I may be a bad waitress, but you are a bad person. Now, you want to hear the specials?
Leonard, check it out. I bought an N-gauge locomotive, half the size of H.O. Look, it fits in my mouth.
Sounds like you had a great night.
I am. How was yours?
Not bad. I had a lot more fun with Amy than I thought I would.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Turns out she really knows how to help a guy loosen up and have a good time. Although, truth be told, my groin's a little worse for wear. Why'd you do that?
To send a message. She is not for you.
What?
Not for you.
Okay, so we now have a socially awkward genius in a room full of attractive, age-appropriate women.
All he has to do now is hook up with one of them.
Anyone else see the flaw in this plan? Okay, we cannot leave this to chance. Let's pick a girl and figure out how to get her together with Dennis.
Okay. How about that one?
I know the type. Cheerleader, student council, goes out with the jocks, won't even look at anybody in the gifted program. And if, after 2 years of begging, she does agree to go out with you, it turns out to be a setup and you're in the backseat of your mom's car with your pants off while the whole football team laughs at you.
Are you crying? No, I have allergies. Okay. Hey, how about her?
Sure. He wants to spend a couple years doing her homework while she drinks herself into a stupor with non-fat white Russians. You're the one holding her head out of the toilet while she's puking and telling you she wishes more guys were like you. And then she gets into Cornell because you wrote her essay for her and you drive up to visit her one weekend and she acts like she doesn't even know you.
Okay, so not her either.
Could I have everyone's attention, please? What a wonderful occasion this is. And how fortunate that it should happen to fall on Take Your Daughter to Work Day. We're here to welcome Mr. Dennis Kim to our little family.
Welcome, Dennis Kim.
Mr. Kim was not only the valedictorian at Stanford University, he is also the youngest recipient of the prestigious Stevenson Award.
Youngest till the cyborgs rise up.
And now, without any further ado, let me introduce the man of the hour, Mr. Dennis Kim. Dennis? Dennis!
What?
Would you like to tell us a little bit about your upcoming research?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm going to the mall with Emma.
The kid got a girl.
Unbelievable.
Did anyone see how he did it? Unbelievable. Components I built are on the International Space Station, and I get a ticket for launching a model rocket in the park.
I don't know if the ticket was so much for the launch as it was for you telling the policewoman, you have to frisk me, I have another rocket in my pants.
Hey, look at that. It's Dennis Kim.
Wow, I almost didn't recognize him.
You know, I kind of feel bad about what we did to him.
Yeah, we really ruined his life.
Screw him, he was weak.
What about Joss Whedon's work makes you think he'd be okay with rule breakers and line cutters?
The Avengers are rule breakers. Being vengeful is in their job description.
They work for S.H.I.E.L.D., which is a sanctioned department of the U.S. government. Now, do you work for a sanctioned department of the U.S. government?
As a matter of fact, I do, at a little place called the DMV.
He's got him there. The D even stands for department.
Excuse me, can I please see a show of hands? Who here takes issue with this person cutting the line?
Told you.
Well, what a sad state of affairs. That you've all been so ground down by life, you don't even notice when someone disrespects you.
I can't believe we're gonna get beat up, and it's not
Deuce.
because of your chair.
Time for you to wake up. You know, right now, at the back of this line, there's a movie fan like you who's not going to get in because this person simply doesn't care. Yeah. Well, 61 years ago, there was another person at the back of the line, and her name was Rosa Parks.
Okay, you may have to pretend you're black to get us out of here.
Let's all follow in that brave woman's footsteps and stand up for ourselves. And I realize that she stood up by remaining seated, but now's not the time to enjoy the irony of that. Now, I ask you again, who here takes issue with this
Why
person?
should we listen to you? You cut the line yourself.
I most certainly did not.
I saw you.
If you're feeling dizzy, it's because the tables have turned.
Excuse me, I paid someone to wait in line for me, and then when I arrived, he left. So what you saw, my good woman, was swapsies, not cutsies. No, wait, I'll ask you again, show of hands. Who here takes issue with it? Well, stop moving, he's gonna get in.
Buddy, let it go.
No, I can't, this isn't right.
You did everything you could.
No, I could have done more.
Now, you denigrated the memory of a great civil rights pioneer. That's all anyone could ask. Hey, I just wanted to let you know that I posted my findings.
I saw. And I just posted a retraction of my paper. Now the whole scientific community knows I was wrong.
These things happen all the time, Sheldon.
Yeah, not to me. And the only other retraction I ever had to issue was when I was 7, and I conceded that my brother was the greatest ninja in East Texas. But that was just a play to get my face out of his armpit.
There he is! That's my favorite superhero, the retractor! Come on, don't give him a hard time. I'm sorry, Cooper. I retract it. By the way, Hofstetter, nice job disproving the Chinese team. It's not a big deal. It's a huge deal. Cooper, maybe physics just isn't your thing. Have you ever considered a career in retail? That way you could take things back for a living?
Okay, Barry, that's enough.
I know, that's okay. I can fight my own battles. Isn't that right, Bowie?
Is that a reference to my speech impediment? That's pretty hurtful. I can't control it.
You're right. That was uncalled for. I take it back.
Of course you do, because you're the retractor!
So, how's your experiment going?
Terrific. We're getting the electron accelerator set up. We should be ready to go day after tomorrow.
Boy, I'd love to see that.
You're welcome to come.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. How exciting is that?
Like Hanukkah in July.
Do they have that?
No.
Oh, you got me again. This is a non-fat yogurt. This is fatty fat. Excuse me.
Could you grab me another napkin, sweetie?
Sure.
Thanks, honey. All right, what is your deal?
Excuse me?
Inviting my girlfriend to come see your electron accelerator?
Yeah, so?
Wow, you really are a piece of work. It's not enough you get the prom queen, you have to get the head of the decorating committee, too?
What are you talking about?
Don't play innocent with me. I practically invented using fancy lab equipment to seduce women.
Has it ever worked?
Not so far, but that's not the point.
Howard, relax. I am not interested in your girlfriend.
I hope not. Because you don't want to mess with me. I'm crazy.
I believe you. Okay, is everyone clear on the plan?
Yes, Cooper Polly's going to wet himself, I'm going to throw up, Sheldon's going to run away, and you're going to die. Shall we synchronize our watches?
Guys, there are 4 of us and 1 of him.
Which means his triumph will be even larger. Minstrels will write songs about him.
Okay, how about this? I'll do the talking, you just stand behind me and try to look formidable.
I should have peed before we left. Yeah?
Hi, Kurt.
Lenny, right?
I don't really go by Lenny, but that's okay. You remember Sheldon, Howard, and Raj?
No. What do you want?
You don't remember me. How could he not remember me?
Sheldon, not now.
I remember him.
Okay, here it is. Penny's in kind of a financial jam, and the money that you owe her would go a long way to solving her problems.
And she sent you to get it from me?
No, she's too proud to ask for the money. But I, on the other hand, feel you should honor your debt.
You do?
Feel is it's a strong word. I think it'd be a nice gesture on your part.
She'll get it when she gets it.
Well, there you go. Problem solved.
A successful quest. Now let's find a gas station with a clean bathroom.
No, the problem isn't solved. He just blew us off.
I've got it. He didn't remember me because the last time we met, I was in a Halloween costume.
Come on, Leonard, let's go.
No, you can leave if you want to. I'm gonna see this through.
Okay.
I guess technically that was my fault. I'm not leaving here without Penny's money.
What happened to your backup?
I don't need backup. I have right on my side. And I'm wearing cargo shorts under my pants.
Congratulations. You may not have succeeded in getting cash, but you did secure a formal acknowledgement of the debt.
Maybe we should have your head notarized.
Oh no.
What?
That's Penny's ex-boyfriend.
What do you suppose he's doing here, besides disrupting the local gravity field?
If he were any bigger, he'd have moons orbiting him.
Oh, snap. So I guess we'll be leaving now.
Why should we leave? For all we know, he crashed the party and Penny doesn't even want him here.
You have a backup hypothesis?
Maybe they just want to be friends.
Or maybe she wants to be friends and he wants something more.
Then he and I are on equal ground.
Yes, but you're much closer to it than he is.
Look, if this was 15,000 years ago, by virtue of his size and strength, Kurt would be entitled to his choice of female partners.
And male partners, animal partners, large primordial eggplants, pretty much whatever tickled his fancy.
Yes, but our society has undergone a paradigm shift. In the information age, Sheldon, you and I are the alpha males. We shouldn't have to back down.
True. Why don't you text him that and see if he backs down?
No. I'm going to assert my dominance face to face.
Face to face? Are you going to wait for him to sit down, or are you going to stand on the coffee table?
Hello, Penny. Hello, Kurt.
Oh, hey guys, you having a good time?
Given the reaction to my costume, this party is a scathing indictment of the American education system.
Oh, you're a zebra, right?
Yet another child left behind.
And what are you supposed to be, an elf?
No, I'm a hobbit.
What's the difference?
A hobbit is a mortal halfling inhabitant of Middle-earth, whereas an elf is an immortal tall warrior.
So why the hell would you want to be a hobbit?
Because he's neither tall nor immortal, and none of us could be the Flash.
Well, whatever. Why don't you go hop off on a quest? I'm talking to Penny here.
I think we're all talking to Penny here.
I'm not. No offense.
Okay, maybe you didn't hear me. Go away.
All right, Kurt, be nice.
Oh, I am being nice. Right, little buddy?
Kurt.
Okay. I understand your impulse to try to physically intimidate me. I mean, you can't compete with me on an intellectual level, and so you're driven to animalistic puffery.
Call me a puffy animal?
Oh, of course not. No, he's not. You're not, right, Leonard?
No, I said animalistic. I mean, of course, we're all animals, but some of us have climbed a little higher on the evolutionary tree.
If he understands that, you're in trouble.
So what? I'm unevolved?
You're in trouble.
You know, you use a lot of big words for such a little dwarf.
Okay, Kurt, please.
No, Penny, it's okay. I can handle this. I am not a dwarf. I'm a hobbit. A hobbit. Are misfiring neurons in your hippocampus preventing the conversion from short-term to long-term memory?
Okay, now you're starting to make me mad.
A homo habilis discovering his opposable thumb says what?
What?
I think I've made my point.
Yeah? How about I make a point out of your pointy little head?
Let me remind you, while my moral support is absolute, in a physical confrontation, I will be less than useless.
There's not going to be a confrontation. In fact, I doubt if he can even spell confrontation. Oh. C-O-N... Frontation.
Kurt, put him down this instant.
He started it.
I don't care. I'm finishing it. Put him down.
Fine. You one lucky little leprechaun.
He's a hobbit. I got your back.
In conclusion, the data show that at temperatures approaching absolute zero, the moment of inertia changes and the solid becomes a supersolid, which clearly appears to be a previously unknown state of matter. Thank you. Are there any questions?
Yeah. What the hell was that?
Any other questions?
Dr. Sheldon Cooper here. I am the lead author of this particular paper. Thank you. And you, sir, you have completely skipped over the part where I was walking through the park and I saw these children on a merry-go-round, which started me thinking about the moment of inertia in gases like helium at temperatures approaching absolute zero.
I didn't skip it. It's just an anecdote. It's not science.
Oh, I see. It was the apple falling on Newton's head. Was that just an anecdote?
You are not Isaac Newton.
No, that's true. Gravity would have been apparent to me without the apple.
You cannot possibly be that arrogant.
You continue to underestimate me, my good man.
Look, if you weren't happy with my presentation, then maybe you should have given it with me.
As I've explained repeatedly, unlike you, I don't need validation from lesser minds. No offense.
Really? So why did you come?
Because I knew you'd screw this up.
Well, I didn't screw it up.
Oh, please. I admit that spherical chicken joke, that was hilarious. But it was straight downhill from there.
You know what? I've had enough of your condescension. Maybe I didn't go to college when I was 11, like you. Maybe I got my doctorate at 24 instead of 16. But you are not the only person who is smarter than everyone else in this room. No offense. And I am clearly not the only person who is tormented by insecurity and has an ego in need of constant validation.
So you admit you're an egotist?
Yes! My name is Dr. Leonard Hofstetter, and I could never please my parents, so I need to get all my self-esteem from strangers like you. But he's worse!
Okay, that is it.
Stop it! You cannot blow up my head with your mind.
Then I'll settle for an aneurysm.
Stop it.
You hit me. You saw that? He hit me.
Trying to blow up my head.
So it was working.
It wasn't. It was not. What? You are a nutcase.
Oh, we'll see about that. Heads up, you people in the front row. This is a splash zone.
Stop it. Quit it.
Is this usually how these physics things go?
More often than you think.
Seems we're at a stalemate.
Not technically. In chess, a stalemate refers to a situation in which there are no remaining moves. You have plenty of moves available. You could beat us up and steal the money. You could kill us. Really, you're only limited by your imagination.
All these years I've been using stalemate when I really mean impasse. I feel foolish.
I don't think it matters if this is a stalemate or an impasse or a Mexican standoff. What are we gonna do here?
Oh, how can it be a Mexican standoff? Everybody knows you need 3 sides for that.
Not necessarily. Many argue that the essence of a Mexican standoff is that no one can walk away from the conflict without incurring harm.
I don't follow.
Let me give you an example. Earlier today, I decoded the headers on your email, and I know that your name is Kenneth Fitzgerald. Now, from that, I figured out where you live and where you work. Now, to make this a Mexican standoff, I would say something like, well, you give us the helium or I'll turn you into the authorities.
Is that a threat?
Yeah, exactly. See, you're getting it.
Lava serpent.
Nest of snakes.
Underworld Guardian.
Underworld Guardian. We skirmish to the death.
Invisibility spell.
Luminescence spell.
Water nymph.
Fire demon.
2-headed tiger.
3-headed lion.
Sulfur.
Brimstone.
Problem, Will Wheaton?
Hang on.
You're holding 2 moderate spell cards, a small rock, and a potion of Xancor, which will be about as much help as an air conditioner on the ice planet Hoth. Your only move is to play the potion, lose the skirmish, and 2 moves later, the game.
I think he's got me.
The year was 1995. The place, Jackson, Mississippi. Having spent 10 hours on a bus, during which I had to twice violate my personal rule against relieving myself on board a moving vehicle, I finally arrived at the 4th annual Dixie Trek convention, only to find that my idol, Will Wheaton, decided he had better things to do than to show up and sign my action figure.
What?
You betrayed me, Will Wheaton. Now, I have my revenge.
You went to the 95 Dixie Trek? Oh, dude. My grandmother had just died, and I had to go to her funeral.
Your Meemaw died? That's terrible.
Yeah, it was. But I'm really sorry that I disappointed you.
No, I understand. Well, if anything happened to my Meemaw, I'd be one inconsolable moon pie. I should clarify that statement by explaining that she calls me moon pie.
It's a special relationship, isn't it? Between a boy and his grandmother?
Oh, yes.
Okay, great. Everybody loves their grandmas. Now, come on, Sheldon, finish him off.
Yeah, it's okay, Sheldon. I let you down. I deserve it. Potion of Zancor.
What are you waiting for? Kill Will Wheaton from Hell's Arch, stab at him!
I can't.
Sure you can. Do it.
No. I came here to defeat Will Wheaton, the man who destroyed my dreams. But I can't defeat Will Wheaton, the man who loved his Meemaw. Enchanted Bunny.
No! Not Enchanted Bunny!
I call my Meemaw Nana. And she's going to be very happy to hear that my small rock kills your enchanted bunny. Game over, moon pie.
I don't understand. Your grandmother's alive?
Oh, you catch on quick. Come on, Stewie, let's get our prize money.
That was fun.